a sinner, left my lover crying on the dance floor. I'm a sinner, I'm a sinner.
Welcome back to Accidentally. We're once again in our favorite car with our favorite person.
Okay. You're awake. Are you alright? This weather's been merciless. You had a rough time.
My clothes cling to me heavy.
Okay, that's the same.
Yeah. No, yep, now we're slouched in the car. We know too well. Okay, so we're realizing it. I must have nodded off, but everything feels too real. The wetness on my hands, the dogs growling behind me for some fucking reason. Rain still pours, pounds the windows, the rhythm of it, the way it crashes against the glass. It's the same. Even this oddly cozy space just feels like the car from last night's dream.
Indeed. I believe there's a handkerchief. Yeah, that's the same one. But please use it if you'd like. I brought it for you. Okay,
yeah.
that again.
I see. Man behind the wheel, his posture, his movements, even the way he looks at me. Every detail lines up perfectly. It's uncanny. Inside the glove box, the contents haven't changed. Glasses case, hat, handkerchief, each one too familiar. My heart sinks, cold and hard. So yeah, we're realizing it now. All the while, the man drives on, completely unaffected by the wild weather. Hey, look what happens. Look what happens when I click that, too.
Does it go to all of them?
No, only these three.
To be honest, you scare me, sir. Is this happening again? Excuse me, but do you know me? Any of those, I feel like, would be valid.
Excuse me, but do you know me?
What an interesting question. Of course I know you. You're a very special guest of mine.
And at that point, I'd be jumping out of this fucking car. He says it so casually, like it's obvious. The call makes my nerves scream. Give me a minute.
But just because I know you doesn't mean you know me. Not yet.
He turns back to the road, keeps driving, his tone is smooth, but beneath it, something cold, something mocking. I go quiet, the weight in my chest only grows heavier.
Alright, we still have both of those options.
Sir, is this happening again? Everything I'm going through right now, is it all starting over?
I'm not sure I understand. What exactly is repeating?
His voice doesn't waver, not even a flicker. Like my question is meaningless. Don't play dumb. You've been expecting me to ask that, haven't you? You knew.
Maybe you had a bad dream. This weather can wear a person down. But don't worry. Everything is proceeding just as it should. I'll get you to your destination safe and sound. Try to relax.
I fall silent, eyes fixed on the rain streaking past the window. Sure, just a dream. That's all this is. All the weirdness, just stress bleeding into sleep. You scare the living... Please take a different road. Let's say this one and then please take a different road. To be honest, you scare me.
Scare you? Me?
His hands pause on the wheel. He looks at me slowly. That gaze slices right through me.
Why would I frighten you? I'm only trying to help a lost soul find his way.
Oh, I am a dude. Fuck it.
The more afraid you are of me, the more God, I'm so hot right now.
He stops, doesn't finish, focuses back on the road. But those unfinished words dig in deep. The more afraid you are of me, the more I... What was he gonna say? I try to imagine it, but then something stops me. Something cold, primal. The air grows heavy, oppressive. The whole car feels like it's closing in. Let's take a different route. Please, take a different road.
It won't change a thing, but if it makes you feel better, very well.
The car turns off onto a narrow, winding road. The smell of damp forest hangs thick in the air. Rain slaps endlessly against the windows. Something about this scenery feels familiar. Sir, doesn't this path seem familiar? Didn't we already pass through here?
It's probably just your imagination. These roads tend to look the same.
The same trees, same roads, same trees, same road, same trees, same road, same trees, same road. A sick certainty grips me, like I'm trapped inside a terrible loop, one I can't escape. Fuck it! Going out of the car! I'm sorry, sir, but could you let me out for a moment?
Weather's still terrible and there's not a house inside. I'll take you somewhere safe.
That's alright. It's just, my stomach feels off all of a sudden. I thought some fresh air might help.
Is that so? I only wish to ensure you reach your destination safely. Just a little longer. We're almost there.
Bye, bitch! I can't do this! I'm getting out of here! I'm sorry!
Wait, it's too dangerous to get out now.
Tuck and roll! I dodge his outstretched arm and throw the door open, leaping out into the wet, uneven roadside. My feet slap against the soggy earth as I run blindly forward. Behind me, I can hear his voice calling after me, but I can't look back. The rain pours harder. Something thick and wet begins slithering through the darkness. It's close. It's coming. It's behind me. Something huge, heavy, dragging itself. God damn it! What the hell is this? Don't follow me! Don't! Then the wet dragging sound stops just behind me, and then... yummy sounds. Agony clamps down on every nerve in my body, and my vision drowns in red. Oh! A searing pain tears me apart. Yeah, you're gonna have to work really hard to reconnect that.
Break me down.
My wrist twists and snaps, bones grinding as flesh rips. Blood gushes out, muscle fibers are severed. Nerves writhe, wiggling, crawling, twitching as if they're desperately searching for a hand that's no longer there. I'm gonna go kill a puppy. Voices swell around me, whispers, screams, fragments, shadows that howl and murmur, pressing down until I feel like I'm the only one who's wrong.
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
There's a log. Voices swell around me.
It sounded like he's... I'm gonna type this.
Oh, my speech impediment. My tongue is still slightly swollen. You're just
That's
bullying.
what it sounded like on my end.
I swear I said fragment. You carry a memory erased. Expand! We need to talk about it.
Well, shit.
Do they all do that? Okay. Shut up, I didn't do anything wrong. Do you really believe that, even with the blood on your hands? The sound, the smell, the way it felt against your skin? You remember, don't you? If you're so sure you're innocent, then do it again, with the same face, claiming you've done nothing wrong. You brought this on yourself. Brought it on themselves. A fine phrase. So this too, this moment, this torment is your own doing, your punishment. Judgment always arrives in silence, no warning, striking the deepest part of you. Are you ready to face it? I suffered too. I struggled just as much. Yes, I'm sure you did. But suffering doesn't grant you absolution. Everyone suffers. You only turned yourself into a shield, not into an excuse. Promise restitution? I know, I can't be forgiven. But I can't do anything. I'll pay it back. I'll make restitution. As much as you've lost, I'll repay it. Where's my water? That night, too, a voice stretched inside your skull. You still feel the vibration, don't you? The tremors that made your body shake. A whisper from far away, the screams that feel so close. They'll never leave, they'll circle your ears forever. The memory spills down my severed fingertips. What just happened? My head is spinning, and then, I hear the sound of rain. Now, I could end it here, but fuck it. We're gonna go 2 loops in. Ugh.
Indeed.
Read what you're... Oh, look. Another stormy day.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. You're awake. Are you alright? Another stormy day. You've been through a lot again.
My clothes are soaked clean to my skin. That wretched feeling I'm still slouched in the same car seat. What just happened? That dream. It was awful, and yet everything feels vivid. Too vivid. The wetness on my hands, it's real. Rain lashes against the window. Even the sound of it feels like mockery. The cozy warmth of the car has curdled into a cage.
Now that I think of it, there should be a handkerchief. Okay, we've already heard this one. Brought it for you. Heard that one.
Yep, okay, so this is the same. I wipe my sweat the same time handkerchief. Did I already see the first aid kit? Yeah. And though it all means... Okay, so let's see.
Waiting, sir. Is this happening again? Tell me the truth. Do you know what's going on? That's new.
Wait, which one? Okay, tell me the truth.
Tell me the truth.
Tell me the truth. Do you know what's going on? Do you know why I'm here and why this keeps happening?
A nightmare, you said? I'm not sure what you're talking about. I know what I know, and you'll come to know what you need to know. Everything depends on your choices. Whatever path you take, I'm ready to follow.
A chill runs down my spine. It feels like he's pushing the whole situation back onto me. Like I've fallen into some trap with no way out.
Okay, we already did the take another road, although it wasn't written out as that. I think it was, can we take I'd like to take another road, so that's a little bit more pushy, I guess, but then we also have, where am I exactly? I think we've had that one before, and I think we had, sir, is this happening again?
We have had that one. Do you want to try a different road or keep waiting?
Up to you. I mean, again, this is a multiple run type thing.
Stay calm. If things are already like this, I have no choice but to keep going. I decide to wait. Something told me to count. 1, 2, 3. Fading revelation. Through the rhythm of the rain beating against the window, a different sound creeps in, low, ominous, like a whisper buried in a storm. Instinct tells me at once, this is no omen of good. Something terrible is already happening. My eyes meet his. Almost by reflex, the air inside the car turns heavy. I see his lips part as if to speak, but I cut in first. Doctor, that sound just now, you heard it too, didn't you? It must be earth washed down onto the road. Yes,
Yeah,
I thought
we did that one too, where we called that it was a landslide.
Can we just take the
Wait,
car
wait,
and leave him there?
That's going to be interesting if we do have that option, because he's going to leave the keys in it, I would assume.
Let's see. He takes an umbrella, steps out. The rain hammers down, harder, battering the roof and windows. Yet it feels like a dream, a strange one. This must be fatigue from long, grueling work. The man, we didn't even take the thought of taking the keys. I would have taken that shit.
Maybe we can do it in a later playthrough.
That's what I'm thinking. That would be funny. The man soon returns, his expression caught between frustration and unease.
As expected, the road's blocked with mud. The downpour is no ordinary rain. Troublesome indeed.
Then it would be wiser to seek shelter.
Yes, driving further in the storm can only lead to an accident. Okay, so we've seen this.
I agree. He grips the wheel more carefully. His gaze shifts toward the forest. Yep, okay.
Yep, and we find ourselves at the mansion.
Yep.
Yeah. Alright, if we get the option at dinner that we got in the demo, I think that covers all of the endings that we got in the demo, which means we can only get new ones after that.
Yeah. Good evening. I thought you'd have been here sooner. You're late. Pardon me? Pardon? Forgive me, but we're not the ones you were expecting. Ah, then I was mistaken. I'm sorry to have startled you, but tell me, what brings you here?
Well, we're gonna have to kill people. Our apologies for the intrusion, ma'am. The road is blocked. Okay, we've heard all this. Okay, so what options do we have now that are different? This feels familiar, almost as though I've seen this moment before in a dream. Are you expecting other guests tonight? I'd hate for us to impose. You're here alone. Isn't this dangerous? Quietly look around the house. No shelter from the rain alone is more than enough. So, I don't remember... some of these I know we have had.
I'm gonna look around the house quietly.
Okay.
Everything is the same. Creaking stairs, the faded portraits. Unfamiliar yet disturbingly familiar, exactly as in a dream. Am I truly losing my mind, or have I been asleep all along? Have you found something interesting? Your eyes, they feel as though they're piecing through everything.
The mansion must have a long history, and with it, secrets.
Perhaps you've already sensed some of them. Perhaps you already know. The mansion's secrets? What is it you're hiding? Did I say something? Forgive me, I must have misspoken.
You'll know when the time comes.
Yeah, in this loop, they don't even hide it. Huh? The front door burst open with a crash.
Okay, and then we're gonna get her, and we're gonna get Reaver.
Okay, so these are the
Or
same.
Reaver.
However you want to say his name. Not one confused. Once you step into a house, there's no other choice. Here, everyone ends up in the same path.
Oh, what a curious fate bringing us together. A pleasure to see you all. If it's all right, I'll join this gathering as well. There's nowhere else to go after all. When one wearies of monotony, one craves something fresh, something unique. Don't you agree?
I wonder if they're all dead and this is purgatory.
I think you had that thought when we played the demo as well. And it might be.
Oh, yeah, I'm the owner. They're extra... Okay, so this is the same. Glancing
Yeah.
anxiously at me and the man in the coat. Okay. You both comfortable? Please, I hope you find peace here. Yeah, if this is purgatory, she might be the one in charge. The rain, it won't stop. Not for a while, perhaps. Not for a long time. Oh, right, I'll get towels. Dry towels. Just a moment.
Take your time, ma'am. Waiting is no hardship to us.
The lady slips carefully out. Her footsteps fade before reaching the end of the hall.
Now the painting is really starting to bleed. Now it's bleeding color, though. Like like the images are like.
And look at the
disintegrating.
head, it's more gone.
Yeah, no, it's more like hollowed out and beaten. It's like an empty husk now.
Didn't Cain have to wander the earth?
I think, yeah, there was something where he was cursed to, like, wander the earth. Well, I mean, Moses also did that for, like, 40 years, but
Well, I
I
meant more
can't
like...
remember specifically, because I know after that he supposedly, he married after that, too, and had more kids, and I think I forget specifically how that goes in Christian mythology after the murder.
Do you guys have a purgatory? Because I know the Greek purgatory...
No, Catholics do have purgatory. That's where all unbaptized people go that aren't destined to hell.
Okay, because I know in Greek, purgatory sometimes is either the place for those that aren't willing to face that they died, and others like that.
Purgatory in Catholic mythology is supposed to be a place where people go when they have led a good life, but they have not been baptized into the Catholic Church and therefore are considered a disciple of God. So that's why Catholics get their infants baptized like 3 days after they're born. Because if babies die without being baptized, they are supposed to be destined and doomed to be in purgatory, which is supposed to be a white space of nothingness that you float in for all eternity.
I'll take the Greek one because it's like a field, like the Elysian Fields.
Yeah, that is what it is, Elysian Fields.
The longer I look, the more wrong it feels.
Something wrong with that painting? So now he's asking about it. Has he done that before?
No. No, it just caught my eye.
For something that just caught your eye, you were glaring at it like it owed you a debt.
Don't misunderstand. I was only wondering why it's hanging here.
An interesting thought, but maybe things happen by chance. Best not to think too deeply. Sometimes ignorance is safer. You, of all people, should understand that.
Are these just parts of our mind?
Could be.
The lady returns, her hands trembling faintly. She offers towels. Yep.
Okay, so if you're thinking of it from the perspective of like each one of these characters is a reflection of some kind of inner mind or your personality, you have the bitchy chick, which I'm assuming is supposed to represent anger or impatience, whatever you want to call it. You have the woman who writes the mystery novels here, who's supposed to be, I guess, your intellectual side to an extent, or just timidness maybe. Then you have your doctor, who's supposed to be kind of your stern, like manly, stoicness, and also your faith, because he has the whole thing of he's the serious religious one. And then you have your asshole side, which is kind of like your devil on your other shoulder and the other guy. So it's possible, because they do all have very drastically different personalities, and yet they seem to interact well for whatever reason.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah. Tonight I have very special recipe. Let's go to the dining room. You must be hungry.
Well, I remember this gave us a specific ending at this point, because I think we're going to get that option.
It's been a long time.
Stab your own throat with a knife. Yep, that was the other option that we did in the...
Fuck it and go for it! Before anyone could react, I
chose
grabbed...
the knife over the meal.
I'm sorry. Here, I'll add some extra spice to your meal. Before anyone could react, I grabbed the knife and drove it straight into my throat. Hot blood spilled across the table.
We're getting spicy.
Logan Paul was actually on it. Twisting in agony, choking in pain, I could feel myself dying, and all they did was watch. They just watched me die like I was part of the show. If you're gonna die, just get it over with. So what happens this time?
Remember, death is only the beginning. Boring. I was hoping you'd be more entertaining.
Wait, this isn't what I wanted. Not like this.
Okay, so this is weird. So yeah, okay, your feet are gone.
A sharp pain rips me apart. My ankle bones crunch and splinter, ligaments tearing apart as hot blood bursts down my leg. I become nothing more than a husk of flesh crawling across the floor. A cold sensation seeps into my skin. Past and present, reality and delusion collapse in on each other, crushing my mind. Where am I right now? Okay, so that's the same. So that's it. You want me to suffer? Fine, enjoy it. I love this one. Like, fuck it. Let's try that one. Fuck it, enjoy it. So that's it. You want to see me suffer? Fine, enjoy it. I do not believe that. No, I don't enjoy it.
Why does it say /span?
Because again, it's a programming error. But watching
Is this game out?
Yes.
No,
They might need to fix this stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really impede the gameplay, thankfully, but it is kind of just, a proofreading thing.
At least the translation's good.
Yeah.
But watching you break apart looks so natural. It's been over. It's been over for a long time. Why won't you just let it go? What ended was their life. Your sin is still alive.
Is it?
Fuck it,
Is
I'm
it?
just going to take it. If it's being dragged back again and again, forced to endure this pain, then so be it. I'll bear it. I'll endure it willingly. That night, too, your skin was turning cold, wasn't it? Don't you still feel the dizziness of that moment clinging to your skull? A reality skewed from the future you imagined, a dazzling, blinding delusion. All of it pressing down on you still. The memory trickles back through severed toes. What just happened? Okay, and then... Alright, we'll go through the next one next time. Thank you guys for joining.
Tonight.